Hello, Kelsey Taylor here. Welcome to another movie review. Now, I have a few Christmas movie reviews I want to do this month, and since I'm in the middle of the move, hopefully I can get to this very fast. I have like 3 Christmas films I want to review. 2 of them I meant to review last year, but for some reason I didn't get to. And one I just watched again. I felt like I need to talk about how I really feel about it now. But anyway, one of the Christmas movies I'm going to talk about is like this one went direct to video, and I'm sure probably some of you who are Barbie fans may remember this, is Barbie and the Nutcracker. Now, I remember having this on VHS when I was a kid, and honestly, when I was growing up, I never really played much with Barbies. Like the Barbies that we had, I think those were the ones that my mom had. I think she played with Barbies when she was a child. I really don't know, or maybe somebody gave those to her as presents. I really don't know, but I never really played much with Barbie. I think I only had like one Barbie, the one where they had a little small kit where you bake these little small cake things or something, and that was the only Barbie I had. I never really played Barbie much growing up. I was more into stuffed animals and stuff like that, but I remember having this movie on VHS, and I used to watch it like a handful of times. Like, I don't know why. I only own like 2 Barbie movies, like one on VHS, one on DVD, and the one DVD I don't have anymore, I had the Princess and the Pauper one, because I also wanted this cat character from Prince and the Pauper, interacting with the movie and stuff, and I don't know, it didn't really work for me, or I'm not really sure. That was the reason why I got that film, but I have a long time ago sold it off, because I gotten too old for that. But Barbie and the Nutcracker I got from the Goodwill, last year. And I wanted to watch this again because I remember watching this like a handful of times, not a whole lot, but I'm a fan of the Nutcracker story. I've seen the ballet. I've seen I think the one movie I reviewed a couple years ago, that Nutcracker film that Disney put out a couple years ago. If you recall, I even forgot the name of it now, which was okay. But how they and basically, if you know the Nutcracker story, you know what you're going to get in this movie. So everyone knows about the plot, the story of the Nutcracker, so I don't have to explain everything. But it's got the music from the ballet, and definitely the Sugar Plum Princess and all that. And it's like one of those movies like this version of it I can't say without giving some stuff away. And it's got like the voice acting for the most part was pretty good. Tim Curry plays the Mouse King, who's entertaining. You know, Tim Curry, he's always an entertaining actor. And the CGI animation, like, for its time, it came out, I think, in 2001, this movie on tape. And back then, the CGI was, like, I'm pretty sure it was innovative back then, but when you look at it nowadays, like, 20 years later, I mean, so much, like, CGI has gotten so much better, technology-wise. So, you may look at this as, like, the CGI may be a bit low quality, but it's not, like, Food Fight Off or anything like that. Or, like, the CGI, like, it's just what it looked like back then. Not as groundbreaking or anything, but for a direct-to-video movie, it was pretty decent, especially for its time. And it's a very nice, like, mixture of, like, adventure and, yeah, definitely, I would say definitely a decent adaptation of the Nutcracker story, starring Barbie. And so I definitely would say, yeah, I don't have that much to say on this film, just basically my thoughts, how I feel about it. I liked this as a kid. I think I like it now as an adult. When you watch it as an adult, there's like a few silly parts in it, but nothing cringy or really terrible for kids. I think kids may like this movie. Like, I would say if you're a huge Barbie fan, if you've never seen this one, and if you're a fan of the Nutcracker as well, definitely watch this one. I don't know if it's available anywhere streaming, but I was surprised I came across the DVD, and I almost avoided buying it. And then I was at the Goodwill, and they didn't really have anything else I wanted. I was like, you know what, might as well pick this one up. I remember liking it as a kid, and it's a good thing I watched this again. It wasn't one of those things I look back on like, oh my god, what was I thinking watching this as a kid? This was awful, but this was pretty decent. So I would say Barbie and the Nutcracker, even if you're not a Barbie fan and you like the Nutcracker story, definitely give this a shot as well. So that's my review of Barbie and the Nutcracker. Let me know what you think of this movie, if you've seen it. And if you grew up with playing Barbie dolls or things like that. Or you're like me, just playing with stuffed animals, Happy Meal toys, and whatnot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.